recording.
Recording now?
Yep.
Okay. So here's the equipment that I have, the supplies that I have right now. I have the gauze sponges. They're 3x3. I have Goo Gone bandage remover. Nystatin powder because she gets yeasty. Some no sting barrier film, or also known as Cavalon spray.
Should I be zooming in on these?
No. And Hypafix. So first, this is what her bandage looks like right now. Oh, I also have Meplex border because her skin is very sensitive. Yes, baby. Her skin is very sensitive, so I try to put the least amount of Hypafix directly on her skin as possible. You're all right. And the thing I love about the Goo Gone is that it does not hurt. The thing I love about the Goo Gone is that it works really quickly and it takes all of the adhesive off, and her skin has not broken out since I started using it. Hey, stop acting like a crazy toddler. You're on video. You're going to get a drink as soon as we're done. So I'm peeling it off. You'll see I have strips of Hypafix on her. Okay, let's peel it. Never thought I would be doing a tutorial on pressure dressing. They did not use the Meplex border when they took her tube out, but I found that it was working really well for us, so they put an order into the DME for us, and we got it. Okay, so this right here is the pressure part, and I'll show you it in a second. Not bad, babe. It looks real good. Oh, is it tooting? Her stoma still likes to toot. Drink. And get the gas out. This is how you vent when there's no tube. And this is the old Nystatin. And if it flakes off, I rub it off. But otherwise, I just leave it there. By morning, it'll be gone. And when she gets a bath, it'll be gone. So it's okay to leave some of it there, because you don't want to damage the area even more. Her area was extremely, extremely damaged, which is why they took her tube out earlier than planned. It was only a month earlier, but still they took it out earlier than planned. And her site has not looked this good in well over a year. Okay, and then I kind of just pat the Nystatin down. And this is just if they have, if they're getting like yeasty, if their skin's really red and irritated looking. I was using stoma powder, but they told me that at CHOP, they told me that the stoma powder was actually causing the stomach acids to just sit on her skin and eat it away, and that's why it wasn't getting any better. So I just pat that around and put the Cavalon spray on it, and then I'm just kind of wiping the excess off where the bandage is going to be. And then I take this that I had that I was using to catch the Goo Gone, and I put more on it, and then I just rub it around where the Hypafix adhesive was. Because the Meplex border doesn't really leave hardly any adhesive on. If I see any, like I do see a little bit here, then I'll rub it on there. But I just rub this Goo Gone on with the gauze. And then I'm going to take clean gauze and wipe it off. I am not a professional video maker, so I can't fast forward these parts. You're just going to have to hear my daughter scream and listen to my boring voice. Stop.
Mommy.
What? You saying hi?
No.
No, you're not saying hi. You want a drink?
Mama.
All right.
Papa.
Papa's holding the phone because we can't find my tripod.
Papa.
Yeah.
Papa. Papa.
She's talking to you, Papa.
Yes.
Daddy.
Drink.
One.
We will get a drink whenever we are done, okay?
One.
I have your drink on the nightstand.
2,
Two. Mm-hmm.
3.
So I'm just rubbing all of this extra adhesive that the Goo Gone is bringing up off. And it turns it blue so you can see. I'm just doing it with clean, dry gauze. I do go through a lot of gauze this way. But, yes. Hey, the blanket is covering my legs. Stop it. Annabelle. Annabelle Joy. Stop. Hey. You can't do that to me. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. And now we have a bowl of warm soapy water. We just use her body wash. And this just helps get the rest of the Goo Gone off, because even though it is made for bandages, they still recommend that you do not leave it on the skin. So we just get it all nice and clean. Clean.
Mama.
Yes. And then we pat it dry.
Papa.
Pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, your stoma's tooting again. Yeah. Oh, she likes to make it toot too. As you can see, she's poking her belly out. Yes. You're silly. 3. Okay. Now, I'm going to take 2 of these gauze and I just fold it into 3s one way, fold it into 3s the other way, and then I take the Mepilex. Oh, you doing your ABCs? You're so good. Okay, and then stick the gauze right over the stoma. And you're going to want to press down as much as you can to get a good pressure on it. See, she likes to press too. It doesn't hurt. And then I get the Hypafix. And just because of, I just want a little bit around the borders and the width of the Hypafix, or the width of the Mepilex border, I have found that 3 of these sections of Hypafix, they have like these bold lines that I consider a section. So I go down to 3 and cut. Cut. I do that twice. Yes, love. And then I cut them in half. They already have like the little break in them to easily take it off. And it's not exactly half, but it really does not matter. I just cut it at the break to make it easy on me. And what I do to get as much pressure as possible, because she was leaking a ton and she was doing really good, and then she got sick, and so she was leaking a lot more. So I put it right over where the gauze is underneath, and I press down to apply more pressure. You gotta put your dress back up, baby. Up. I put one down here and just press as I can. Press. Yeah. Thankfully, her leaking's been really good, so I've only had to do 3. but I was doing another one in the middle on top, and that was giving really good pressure as well. And now we're done.
Done.
I hope this helped you.